Hey guys, I'm here to tell you if you guys have got selected into two organizations, which one to choose, whether ICICI PO or HDFC. All right. Guys, let me tell you that both organizations are almost similar. They pay almost similar amount, etc. So, what are the key differentiators? So, let me tell you guys that um, HDFC is number one bank as of now, but that's again for customers. Okay, when we talk about employees, whenever we think about organization, we should think from employee perspective. Okay, not from customer perspective. All right. So one of the key differentiator which I feel is the education. Okay, that's more of a sales oriented program. While in ICICI also it's sales oriented only, but it is more to banking. Okay, that is one. Second, see, I also want to tell very clearly, guys, and you guys should take a neutral decision because I've worked with ICPO, so I will have a bit of bias towards the organization. And I have got like fair learning, etc., and I have been able to make a good career as well. So I would say you have a proof as well when I'm talking to you guys. And I'm sure there are a lot of people who have done good with HDFC as well, but they are pretty new, right? They are going fifth batch. This is 50th. 10-time experience. That's what I'm trying to say. So what happens is ICCI knows value of PO. You understand what I'm saying? Because they started first. They created the vision, and from there they've created their slots as well. They know where these POs will perform good, where they will not, etc. And that's why over time they've tested and they've tried, and now they're very much confident about this program. And that's why they've been running it since so long. So in that perspective, I think apart from like salary and all those things keeping apart, education is one. Second, they are more experienced with the POs. And because I've also worked in ICICI Bank, they give special focus towards POs when they join the organizations. Okay, so they have good expectations for the POs, and they have proof that people have succeeded. They have been able to achieve whatever is expected from them. They have delivered, etc. So in that way as well, I think the job line is good. One very important thing which I wanted to bring up to you guys, and I would also like you guys to think a little about this PO program is ICICI Bank's allocation of departments, or when they are sent for internship or for final deployment as well. At that point of time, see, during our period, what I've seen is 50% of the population will get branch banking, and that will include sales, but rest all the departments will not have sales or anything. Okay, people used to get into, I'll tell you which all segments. One is say credit also have various departments. Few are retail credit, few are SME, small medium enterprise, few are MSME, micro small, sorry, not micro, macro small, oh no, it's micro small medium enterprises. So like they differentiate in the amount that they issue to the organization. By that the differentiator is, then there is corporate credit as well, then there is collections of credit as well, like we issued loan and that didn't got back, or maybe they are not repaying. In that case the asset becomes non-performing. These are little technical terms, you will get trained while you are in the program. So then this gets classified under NPA, and then people will have to collect as well, right? Effort to collect. On that also there are some departments who are working dedicatedly. Likewise, there are departments which are trade finance, who deals majorly with bank guarantee, letter of credit, and all different kind of instruments for supporting what do you say, trade between two countries, international trades, etc. Okay, so these are few of the organizations, departments. There are also some departments which are CPC, Central Processing Center, RPC, Regional Processing Centers, wherein there's a lot of checks which are coming, right? They'll get processed. There are a lot of electronically they get processed, but to do that as well, there are some people required. So there are regional centers, there are central centers, then there are cash vaults, right, where caches are kept. All these things will be taught to you guys when you are in the program to manage that operations. Sorry, there's some people who also go to IT. A lot of my friends also joined IT team. Networking, there's huge servers, there's a lot of database, there's a lot of tools that you have to manage, etc., right? So that is also one of the department where people tend to get deployed to. But let me tell you guys, those folks who are looking for their hometown and all, majorly, say for example, you're from Bhopal and you want Bhopal only. So what you'll get in Bhopal is branches. You'll get branch and sales and all that. But say for example, you check for Mumbai where there are corporate offices, and they'll have corporate teams in those areas, right? So you might tend to get into those roles if your skill set fits. Cool. So this is also like I have visibility to where PO people do tend to go. Having said that, I would not set this expectation that hey, you will get into trade finance, you'll get into what is it, RPC, CPC, where you have to just process and maybe you have to scrutinize KYC documents, you have to look into account opening kind of stuff, or you will just get like credits, loans, and all those things, and not another things which are branch operations, branch related sales, and insurance, mutual funds, investments, etc. So everything is there, but I would say at that point of time around 50% population used to go there. And even now, if you see, if an organization is operating, these are all part of the organization, right? You can't just live with sales. Say for example, you open the account. Now what will happen? Like sales guy will go get the customer, take the document, submit it. Now if the operation guy is not good and if they don't activate the account, what will happen? Customer will be lost, right? Or say for example, even if they open but they don't service well, customer will be lost, right? Or if they want to avail more services, they want to create an FD, close an FD, create some demat account, make some trading. If all the services will not work, then anyways customer will not stay, right? So an organization is consisted of lot of other support functions as well, and for all of those they need people, right? Because say if branch is operating, then there is a lot of other support functions also need to operate, and you guys are required everywhere depending upon your skill sets. And then because ICICI has experience, they know that people do work well in these organizations or these departments as well. Probability is pretty high that you will get these opportunities as well. So overall, I feel ICICI would be slightly an edge compared to what HDFC. But I would definitely request you guys to think and take a call. If I was you, I will take ICICI PO. Best of luck, guys.